Welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, so today I've got a lot, right? I have to first onboard myself to my literally Worklyn. I've not used this. I've just been building for days. Um, this thing is automatically already in Create Agent. Where is this thing getting it from? You know what I find weird? Anytime I'm on my own device, it wants to be buggy. When it's not buggy, I know it's not buggy because I made sure it was not buggy. Let me. We're here. This is what we call the today page. This is still work in progress. But this view is mainly like if you've used Worklyn quite a lot and you sort of at the end of the day have an understanding of what we offer, right? So you can create a task, you can add a note, or you can create an agent, right? Um, all of them are pretty much a lot in themselves. So for this one, I'm just going to go through creating a task. The task is mainly going to be getting my shit in order because I have to. Firstly, the first thing that needs to happen is I need to dump everything in my head onto Worklyn, right? That's like one of the ideal scenarios of all of this. Is that it gives you the opportunity to dump everything into your just dump everything out of your head onto the platform. Anyhow, so I'm just gonna call this um, hmm, first dump. But I have a feeling this recording is not going to be as smooth as I'd like it to be because of this stupid computer and its stupidness. First dump, just gonna like why the first dump? Hey, I need to dump the initial thoughts from my head. Okay. This is just why I need the first dump. So now what you have here is the very first early version of a task view, right? Where you're able to like view the schedule. So all of this needs to be done by, hey, when did this background border get added? Roy, you needs to remove that. Anyhow, um, firstly, I want this to be done. What's today, the 17th? Oh, yeah, it's 17th right there. Okay, I need this to be done like today, right? Um, by like 8 p.m. It's pretty much when like the world's quiet. So yeah, I just need that done by 8. And I've just scheduled that for like 8 p.m. Today. That's when I want that done by. Um, high priority, fam. High priority. This needs to happen now. But okay, cool, great. But I really don't know, right? Nah, this computer's moving too slow. Nah, fam. I'm really hoping it's not capturing it this slow. I really don't want to stop and start and fight with this thing. Um, Anyhow, let's keep going. This is sad. This is really sad. Anyhow, I don't want to come here and write everything because I actually really don't know what it is I need to do, right? Um, so let me just go right here, figure it out, right? Because I need to also show you how to add subtasks, right? I'm just gonna add figure it out. That's like what's next. I need to figure out what it is this first dump is going to be. So I'm just gonna go to the assistant, like right here at the top right corner. It's going to open the assistant for me, right? Now this assistant is like your assistant. I'm gonna talk to it. I'm just gonna say hi because why not say hi to the assistant? So I'm just say hi to it. It's going to greet me, and it has context about the first dump. And technically, right now there's nothing really in the first dump, so it has zero context. But let's move on, right? So I've showed you hey, right? So now let's just have a chat with it. Let's just have a chat. I hope I've already given this thing permission. I've not given this permission. Okay, so sad, so sad. Hey, so I need to by the end. Let's call this what I need to get done this week, right? One, we need to put together an updated pitch for next week, Wednesday, the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, with portfolio, so they have an understanding of the direction we're going. So two, I then need to be able to like delegate all the things that are required to the team so that we're able to put together this deck. Three, we should be able to have like a draft by Thursday at best, at least Friday, to send to portfolio so that they're able to give some feedback, and feel like we are talking to them. So there's that. So that's on top of that. Then I also need to make time, and I need to do that today, right? Today, ideally by like 12 o'clock, I'm gonna sit down and we're going to dump everything out of my head. And the main things are going to be like about the technical roadmap of Worklyn. Like a lot of the things have been done, and anything I'd be adding now really would improve the product, but it's not really needed to be added at this moment. Like it can be like segmented. So I need to put down the technology roadmap. I've been talking to way a lot of people, and it's starting to increase again, and I'm going out a lot talking to people. So I also need to put down exactly like how I do that, so I can structure it, so that I can also put down the correct time. Right. So I need to figure out the sales. I don't know my sales methodology. I guess right. I need to figure out my sales methodology. This needs to happen. Probably do that tomorrow. Again at 12 o'clock, I'll sit down and do my sales methodology. Then I also just need to put down somewhere. I've put it down on many different pieces of paper, but I need to put down the business of Worklyn somewhere, right? We'll do this on Wednesday, again, 12 o'clock. Like, let's space this out. So yeah, like, can you help me just organize this into high level tasks so that I can know that I need to like attend to these things? Cool. So if this thing worked the way it should have worked, right? I pretty much taken a voice note the same way you would have done it with like a WhatsApp voice note. That was a really long one, so we'll see if it'll consume all of it. I'm very scared it's not going to. Okay, maybe it did. That's nice. So great. So now it's gonna go. Oh, it's already automatically creating the tasks. Okay, my bad. I thought it was gonna come and show them to me. Ah, no, the way it's responding. Why are you saying WhatsApp? Why are you saying WhatsApp? Why are you saying this computer is scared me? Why are you saying WhatsApp? So there's a I have a theory that what do you call this now? Give me a second. I didn't increase the support of voice notes. You were trying to be what did you do about the things I need to do today? I was a little bit clinky and childish about it. There's still like a few things that need to be worked on, right? So, what do you call this now? Also, my English clearly is stupid. What do you mean, brain dump technical roadmap Auckland? Auckland? What is Auckland? Guys, do I really sound that problematic? Sometimes I feel like I slur a lot, but anyhow, prepare updated pitch deck. I don't think you got everything. Is that all? Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Um, okay, hey, can you also, um, I also mentioned that I need to also work on my sales structure. When my computer is slow is insulting. Anyhow, what I wanted to show you now here on mobile, right, is the same experience when you land, right? You have yourself the place where you can create a task. Um, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna open up the inbox, right? Where did I put this in? First dump. Hey, the reason I refreshed this thing is because first dump was supposed to show, and now this thing is telling me it. There's a slight chance. There's a slight chance. There's a slight chance. Give me a second, guys. I don't like this. But this was only created on my logo. Yeah, see, so those tasks were created, and that's great. And then I don't know why it went and it hit the Worklyn stuff. So, Oh, because the date showed up. That's why it hid it. Another thing, right? It hides the source when the date shows up. But it created them, and that's nice and dandy. Oh yeah, it is also on mobile. I'm so sorry, guys. But this computer is. It's time for a new computer. So y'all needs to start paying us because clearly, look at the things that were done on crappy computers. Like all of us suffering 24/7. Um, there's a bug on my mobile device. So like if you so please to test on your mobile device, I'll be so happy. Also, all of these things that are happening is only because we're on my mobile bloody no this computer, sorry, because we're on this bloody computer. Um, so I need to restart this computer as well. But yeah, but that's how you have a conversation, have it create the tasks for you. Um, it went and it brain dumped it for you. So I'm just gonna come here change this because I forgot when I said. Well, we know how to set the date, so that's fine. Let's just go back quickly. I figured it out. That's what I gotta focus on. Um, yeah. So high priority. There you go. You can see it's a high priority. Um, I'm gonna move review app life into first dump because that was also something that needed to be done. Um, so the review app life, I shall mark that as done as well because review app and life because I'm about to begin that review now. So yeah, that's the list. You've got yourself then the Kanban. Oh wait, let's go back a little bit, right? This is you seeing the whole overview of your vault, your life. Vault is pretty much everything you know and care about from your notes, your tasks, your images to like every connected application you've connected, which we will show soon, will exist in this space. But let me open up First Dump. Now, in First Dump, you also get that experience where you are able to view everything as a list, as a Kanban, um, as a timeline. So I need to attend to this then and then. I didn't end an end date, so that's why it's not as long. And on my calendar, right? So today I got a brain dump. Oh, it mistook again my English. Me, I'm sorry. It mistook me saying that next week, um, when we have to pitch is when I want to like prepare update. Anyway, guys, this is Worklyn, near 1.000 stable version. We are close. See you soon, guys. See you soon. Bye. I will throughout go through the creating agent process. That also in itself is its own interesting version. But let's have some fun. Hi. Hey, if you made it to the end and you found yourself enjoying it, in the description you'll find a URL to the application to play around with it, apptheworking.com. Have some fun, break it, reach out, let us know what's not working. Help us test the ultimate space for you to exist. It's a work in progress, and I just want to say bye. Subscribe if you want more. Throw some shade in the comments if you like, and try out the product and start managing your tasks.